morning, everybody. I slept through my alarm once again. So, of course, I've missed the time when I was supposed to start. Oh well. So, how is everyone doing today?
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Gonna continue where we left off, of course. I have a feeling this is going to take multiple weeks, probably some time into next week in order to complete the game, but it is good fun to play, and I hope it's good fun to watch. And I just hope that I've set everything up correctly, because I don't want everything to break. Yeah, what are you doing up? Oh, Connor. Hehe. There she is. Come on. Connor. Oh, can you not walk on the grass? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, but like, sleep. Sleep is important. Oh, it's good to see my chat box is working. I remember that was broken. I don't know if it was working the last few times, but... I want to see if there's anything I've missed. I don't think I can see anything. But this place looks weird. This is probably a virtual thing.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Okay. Ow. Oh, come on. I didn't let go of Q. Oh, yay, sounds fun.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful,
Okay.
far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Let's go to Eden Club.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hope to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them.
I'm gonna lose Amanda as a trusted person, aren't I?
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
You're determined.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
We need to keep her trusted.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
No use.
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
That was good.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Be indifferent.
I am of no importance. The mission is all that matters.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Hey, hey. Gotta keep her trusted. Oh, he's got his coin again.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Oh, look where we are.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Okay.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Okay, but they weren't killed.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
There's nothing I can do. Oh. Right, how do I do that? Or is it on the computer? Is there a computer terminal here? That's useless. What's the point in having a security desk without a computer?
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You'll soon be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
He's
You watch
he's
your
a
step.
horrible guy already.
Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Oh, that's a lot of clues.
Alright, well, let's have a look
Tell me
around.
this is CCTV? Yeah.
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Well, that's helpful.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Let's go have a look. I don't want to read. Got the music from the interrogation room playing.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
I don't know which it is. Although I have a feeling, because I can see the LEDs on these two, I have a feeling it's that one. But I'm not sure.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Guess it's not him.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece.
Yeah, it's the guy at the end.
You're going to be destroyed.
I knew it.
Do you hear me? Destroyed!
No, it's the guy at the end. He looked round. It's that guy.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
It's gotta be him, because he turned his head to look.
The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. We knew everything.
Violence, torture, and probe memory. I don't really know if I want to do any of those. Let's sit.
You scumbag! I know it's you. You're just a fucking deviant. Go on, admit
Okay,
it!
I didn't know Connor could get angry. There it is. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, Connor. You're not gonna die today.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Save Hank, of course. Oh no, but Connor's dead.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor.
Oh no.
Connor, no.
I didn't do a lot of the things. Oh well. Problem solved.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk
We're
inside.
actually getting help. He clearly isn't happy with it.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
So is anyone going to point out the fact that Alice hasn't actually eaten anything since we ran away? At least they censored it.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Are you sure?
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Misunderstanding?
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Let's be optimistic.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Rose is nice.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep, and tomorrow you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
Over there.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So
I can't remember his name,
what a deviant's doing in
but
the
he
snow with a
basically
little
saved their
girl?
lives.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Just thank them.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Oh dear. Come on, there we go. Yeah, basically they were taken into a creepy guy's house. He tried to erase Kara's memory, and Lucifer, I think, I can't remember, it's something like that. I know it starts with an L, but yeah. He saved their lives right at the end.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Aww. Stay. kicking Alice outside. Unless they just meant outside the room, in which case, whoops.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Luther,
Yes.
that's it.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm not good with names.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom.
Oh dear.
Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time.
Then leave.
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Okay. At least he didn't shoulder bump us. Oh, what have I got? Oh, yeah, still see Rose.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
She is actually quite nice. Right, where is he? I can read and watch TV, but I have a feeling I need to talk to, leave Adam alone. What if I don't want to leave him alone? What if I want to talk to him?
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know that you don't want to tell me?
Come on.
I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice. You know that's not true.
Okay. Ain't that ominous? Gotta be nice.
I know you think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things. I care for her. I fear for her. I can't be happy if she's not. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Hurry, Luther.
We have
Take
to open the
Alice and
door.
hide.
Andre.
I knew
In the
this was
laundry
gonna
room.
happen.
Come on, Alice.
I knew it.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right.
Yep, I trust that.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
Say Alice.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
No.
Thanks.
Oh, 0%.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Stay calm.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
God, he's gonna give it away, isn't he?
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
Washing machine.
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Ha! Ha ha!
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
She doesn't look happy. Okay, I think I got... Yeah, I got a good one. Good run there. Back to Jericho.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
I don't know, what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
Sounds good to me.
This is a night our people will remember.
Actually get my hand in the right position on the keyboard.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Have you? We're not hurting anyone.
This way, quick!
He wasn't exactly quick though, he wouldn't let me run.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Yay. Please drone.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Ah, there's a lot of things to do.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
Okay, now what's
You are
next?
free.
No, I don't want to look at things.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Convert.
You're free now.
Nobody should bother us now.
Exactly what we need to ram this door.
But we're not going to do it just yet, because we need to disable the alarm.
You're free. You're free.
Right, there is a police drone that I saw. So we're going to have to take that out, but I don't know how.
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters. That's
I broke him. Convert them all.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Right, okay, but I need to take down that drone first. Right. It's not that one. Not that one. It's going to be on the scaffolding, isn't it? Yeah, it's on the scaffolding. Got him. Come on. Let's... I'll go that way. Let's see what happens if I... No. Got it.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Right, I need to get that alarm system disabled. Don't walk, run! Time sensitive. the way they don't actually react, they just stand there looking at you.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Got it.
Nice job, Marcus.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Yep, let's do it. How do we get in? Okay, with difficulty.
What are we waiting for?
Easy.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
You would have thought they'd bring bolt cutters with them. Oh, I need to hold it.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Here we go.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Seatbelt. They weren't wearing their seatbelts. Get out and convert them all.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
This is actually going really well. Come on, there we go.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Free them all.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. object, designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Well, that's gone really well.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Pacifist.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
We are not destroying things. Not going to destroy it. God, this is nerve-wracking already.
need masters anymore. We're free.
Tag everything.
The screens, Marcus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is
I'm not throwing a smoke bomb.
you gave us life. And now together, we can live in
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you
I
know
do
what
know
you're
what
doing.
I'm doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
I mean, true.
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please.
I'm not gonna kill them.
Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
That should help the public opinion.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right
It's not
here
a terrorist
in the United
campaign.
States?
God, humans are so disgusting. No one likes change. No one seems to like change. And I don't understand that. Let's hope that me dying didn't do anything.
Jesus Christ.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened.
Oh, God.
Fuck you.
Sorry, Hank.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Oh, it's her. She's the one from the main menu.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Yeah.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Distant.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Amanda.
Ah.
Elijah will see you now.
Woohoo. Okay, this guy doesn't have a god complex or anything.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Why is the pool water red? I don't know if I'd swim in that. It's a little
I'm
bit.
Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are.
Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
It's a little dramatic.
Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Let's go for neutral.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you.
Okay.
What do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test.
Yeah.
Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never...
Okay, he's a little creepy.
What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question.
God. What the hell?
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this
What the hell? This guy's mad.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being.
This guy's insane.
Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
No. I don't know why that would increase my software instability, because Hank told me not to, which is an order.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this
No, I didn't.
android.
I just didn't want to shoot it.
You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Oh.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and try all of these different things. I want to know what happens. Are you kidding? No, it's not. No, my mic isn't muted. Also, hi Apple, how's it going?
I was wondering where you were.
Yeah, it's because of the delay.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
Then we don't give them one.
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Be optimistic.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
It was nice. I would quite like to play through this myself.
I was
because I've never done it
an old
before.
man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Be understanding.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh.
I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Okay.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Well, that's one path, I suppose. That's not nice to look at. Wait, what? Is that actually Simon? Or... It is!
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't
We have
do
to do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Let's convert them all.
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyber Life is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
Get them all.
You're awake now.
Just because, like, I'm trying to have a peaceful sort of thing here. If you kill someone, then that doesn't look good.
Markers. We should find a way to block the road.
I mean, yeah, but that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to convert this guy.
You're free.
Get out my way!
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Okay, so we have 6 androids. Oh, there's one here. Convert him.
You're free now.
Where do you think you're going? You get
I
back
need
here.
to block the street.
Oh, he's nice.
Shit, what's wrong with you? Do as I say, you piece of junk.
No, we're not. We're just gonna leave him alone. that weird?
You're free now.
He's basically Jesus. He has become Jeebus. What's a drone? Get them all.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately!
No.
That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is patrol. 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds. We are alive! We are alive! They're marching. We are alive! Yeah, they're marching down the street. We are alive! Fuck if I know. We are alive! We are alive!
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter which ones you take.
Us free! Set us free! Set us free! Equal rights! 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 We are alive! We are alive! We are alive! Set us free!
Oh dear.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering.
I'm not attacking.
If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last
We're
chance.
not leaving.
Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Stand ground.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last
Public opinion's important.
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Showing up, and that's really what matters.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Oh, why not? Hope something happens. I hope he's not, like, dead. No, he's not.
They come with us.
God, this is just brutal.
Quick! They're coming!
Well, at least the public opinion went up a lot. What did I miss? Okay. Well, I missed something there. I don't know what I missed. There wasn't a QuickTime event. Nothing came up. Let's see if I can find her. There she is. This has got to be that emergency exit he was talking about. Is she on the island? No, she's out on the lake. That's now frozen over. Okay.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did.
Oh, whatever.
But you chose not to ask.
Let's be cold. I don't want to be emotional.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything.
Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for Kamsky.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Go for this place.
Did Kamsky design this place?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not
I don't think there's
ask
anything
questions.
I can do.
You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case.
I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife.
Well, that's not what
I'm
he was
sorry,
just told.
Hank, but it's over.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I mean, we are.
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor.
Yeah, I can't.
Empathy's a human
I can't
emotion.
really have people making the choices because of the delay on the stream.
I don't know why I did it. I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. And that's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least, I think I do.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
I know, but we do have some limited time, so kind of need to hurry.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
Come.
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Okay, there's something wrong with him.
Frick.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
got to be number 3. Of course.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
Right. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I don't think there's enough evidence, if I'm honest.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
It's a good question.
The truth is inside. The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell us?
I don't know. Is there any other evidence, or is that all like... I mean, there's this. I don't see how this is going to be relevant. Ah!
Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Right, let's see. 4717G. Let's see, shall we?
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
It might have done. 3983V. I can't activate him. Oh, come on, there we go. Come on. Get it there, Jesus. I might turn him on after. 4717. Was there actually a 4717? No, I can't turn him on. I physically can't.
It's dark. Where am I?
Let's trick him.
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
I know what to do.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Got him.
Who's there? Who are you?
Imitate Marcus's voice.
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho?
Come on.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh yeah.
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I got what I needed.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Got it. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of things. Let's continue.
They've been conducting raids all over the city.
Oh,
Everybody's
gosh.
on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
So what happens? Don't just trust androids.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start.
Thank you.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. You ever busted? Catch.
Ah. Here we go again. Must say, I'm surprised they've just let a freighter sit here and rust away. Connor's wearing someone else's clothes because Oh, he's supposed to return to cyberlife, and he's sort of going against
Dial
orders.
the number on your screen, and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
Wouldn't be surprising.
The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the state.
There's one place.
In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Alright, 9 again.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
I think I already know. Oh, they're all in the same place.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen, and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for
Oh, she's
yourself.
creepy.
following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids. American forces in the Arctic have been Why did they do it? Why?
We got to avenge our dead.
God.
Also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian
Oh, this place is looking much more lively.
we have no choice among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case,
Yeah, of course I do.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
Nah.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify.
Didn't
I'll have
shoot.
him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me.
Simple as that.
And I need her. It's as simple as that.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective
Turn to Atlas, okay.
machines have become a real danger for American society.
Oh, cool.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
Quick! He needs blue blood!
Alice.
There we go. Yeah.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
No.
Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
I've never really enjoyed Bedrock Edition. I prefer Java Edition, if I'm honest.
Kara, is there something wrong?
No.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
There we go.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Speed Rangers.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
No regrets.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way.
North, like, come on.
I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
That's easier said than done.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Be thoughtful.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Screw it. What could possibly go wrong?
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
This is the last segment I'm doing on this stream. I'll finish the rest on Monday. At least I hope this is the end.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Said we need him alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
It's reason.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Instructions.
You're coming with me.
Oh my goodness.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
Okay.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
Stay back.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational? As if there's something inside you? Something more than your program.
Yeah.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Because I did. Oh, let's do it. Oh, they need to think about these key placements. It's strange.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit. Oh dear. Quick time events.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit.
Come in! Quick!
Keep running. Good ways that there aren't any shooting.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Okay, if you say so.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people,
What do you
Marcus.
think I'm trying to do?
Bodyguard team hopped outside. Request orders. Find their leader. Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all.
What the hell?
Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right,
No, we're
Carl?
not.
We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Button mashing.
shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
What the hell?
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Let's do it. We're not going to kill him if we can avoid it. Oh, for the love of God.
Are you alright, Kara?
I didn't want to kill him.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me. Find their leader. No. Please don't kill us. Get out of here. Now.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong.
Intervene, of course.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Easy. Come on, Marcus.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
What do I want to do? Let's climb.
Stop!
Not very good shots, are they?
Look out! Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
I don't think there's anything I can do there. I could. What? Nothing came up.
Quick, this way! Find north. I'll join you later.
Over there!
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Oh God! Right, play dead.
Get down! Don't move.
Please don't kill me!
What the hell?
Come on! Let's get out of here!
Quick, we gotta go.
Don't move! Go and join the others!
That's not gonna go well.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Over there! Run!
That's Connor.
Run, quick! Come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate
That's
immediately.
gone to plan.
Is it over, Marcus?
What is wrong with you? What is this guy? Right, yeah, that's gonna be, Oh, okay. My God! Right, that's gonna be the end of this stream. I am fairly certain that I'm going to be able to finish this tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. Wow, I missed a lot for Connor. Oh well. But yeah, it's been fun for me. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Have a good day.